Hello student, welcome back to the science class once again, and before starting my video I would like to thank you all for watching my previous videos. So we started our story from a topic called matter. In the matter part, what did we discuss? We discussed that matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, which you saw in my first video. Then we discussed about what? First of all, we started with matter. We learned that matter is anything that has a mass and that occupies space. I even explained the examples also, that how this particular thing or that particular thing is a matter. So the next one which we discussed was the forms of matter. In that forms of matter, we got that matter exists in three forms: solid, liquid and gaseous. After explaining the three forms or the three states, we even discussed about the three states in detail. What did we read in the three states? We found that each and every states are different because of the arrangement of the molecules in each of the three states. We found that the molecules inside a solid, they are tightly packed, and the molecules have strong intermolecular forces of attraction between them. This is what we studied in case of solids. In liquids, we studied that the intermolecular forces of attraction between the molecules present in liquid state is less as compared to solid, but that intermolecular force of attraction is more as compared to the gases. We even read that liquids can flow. Why? Because of the gappings or because of the spaces between the molecules present in the liquid. Then we went to the gaseous state. In gaseous state, what did we read? We found that the intermolecular forces of attraction between the molecules present in gases is comparatively less as compared to solids and liquid, and because of that reason they have large intermolecular spaces as compared to the spaces present between the molecules of solid and liquid, which is why the gases, they can flow. So the gases do not neither have a fixed volume and they do not have a fixed shape also. So today we are going to start a completely new topic, that is solution. So what is a solution? A solution is a mixture of components which are uniformly spread. You can get the definition of solution in the board. It is written that a solution is a mixture of components which are uniformly spread. You might have problem in understanding this. So let me just give you a simple definition of solution. A solution is a mixture in which a component dissolves completely into another component. Okay? So what is an example of solution? An example of solution is salt water. An example of solution is sugar water. An example of solution is lemonade. Okay, so to understand those examples or how those examples are the examples of solution, we have to understand the components of a solution, means which things are making up a solution. We are going to understand how to consider anything as a solution. So now we are going to discuss about the components of a solution, the thing which is making up a solution. So a solution has two components. Number one, solute, and number two, solvent. So what actually a solute is and what actually a solvent is, we are going to discuss about it. So it is very simple to identify a solute and a solvent. Now what is a solute? I have just written these two words in a bracket: lesser quantity against solute and more quantity against solvent. That means while you are making a solution, the one which is present in lesser quantity will be categorized as solute, and the one which is present in more quantity will be categorized as a solvent. So, and as an example, let me consider a salt solution. Okay, as I have said you, let me consider a salt solution. Now, what actually do we need to make a salt solution? We need salt and we need water. Now, while you are making a salt solution, which thing will you need in more quantity? To make a salt solution, we need only two things. One is salt, another one is water. So first of all, what will you do? You will pour water in a glass. Now the quantity of water or the amount of water will be more, and to that water you will add 2 spoon or 3 spoon of salt. Now if you just compare the quantity of water and salt to prepare that solution, what will you find? You will find that salt is present in lesser quantity and water is present in more quantity. So which one will be a solute? The salt will be the solute. Why will it be called a solute? It will be called a solute because it is present in lesser quantity, and water will be called the solvent because it is present in more quantity. And apart from that, water will be called the solvent because the salt, which is a solute, it is dissolving in the solvent. So that is how to identify a solution. Similar to that example, we have sugar solution. We can call the dissolution of sugar in water as a sugar solution. Lemon juice in water as a solution, because to prepare the lemon juice we need the juice of lemon and water. So lemon, the extracts of lemon will be the solute and water will be the solvent. I hope you all have understood what is a solution and what are the components of a solution. I hope you have understood the solute and solvent with the help of examples. The definition of solute and solvent is written here. What is the definition of solute? The component that dissolves is called the solute. That means the component which you are dissolving is called the solute, and solvent is the component in which the solute is dissolving is called the solvent. That is the component in which the solute dissolves. The substance in which the solute is dissolving is called the solvent. I hope you are completely clear, or I hope you don't have any kind of confusion in understanding solution, in understanding solute, and in understanding solvent.